I think I liked Infinity War better because it was more fun. Hey guys, it's Will. Welcome back to my channel. I am in my room at school and it's over 90 degrees outside. So I shut the AC off because it would have been way too loud for this video. And I'm kind of regretting it because it's already getting hot up here. Hopefully this filming doesn't take too long before I start sweating. I might have to put that on in the middle of the video. We'll see. We're gonna get right into the video. For today's video, we are doing another tier list. I was gonna do it based off of movies, in particular, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. You know, if you've ever heard of it. Without any, oh, no. For some reason, my default search engine isn't Google.
Am I being hacked?
Wow, it's so hot. All right, I don't know what that was. That's the plan today, so if you haven't seen it, go watch it, and I'm just gonna rank them for your pleasure. Yeah, that was a sucky intro, but that's what we're doing, so let's get right into it. If at any time you see dripping sweat down my forehead, I'm sorry, I apologize. That's why I'm wearing a hat. As you can see, I still didn't get a haircut, and now I'm kind of looking like an MLB player. I don't know, that's what my mom told me. Alright, so we have
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
23 movies. So I'm guessing this is starting and ending with the beginning of the MCU, and then at the end of Phase 4, which is Far From Home, Spider-Man. So I'm just gonna rank them, and let's get started. First one, we are starting with the worst one, possibly, and that is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
This shit sucks.
I hated this movie. I'm not really a big fan of Star-Lord. There's gonna be a lot of spoilers in this video, so if you haven't seen all the movies, then stop watching, but just keep watching, so you can be nice. I wholeheartedly believe that Peter Quill is the reason for the snap, or he played a major part in it, and that's just my opinion. And then this whole movie is just about him and his dad reconnecting, and it was just so not it at all. I'm going Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is F tier. Starting off with an F tier right off the bat. Alright, next we got Ant-Man. Just plain old Ant-Man. It's good. It's average. I love Paul Rudd, but like I just really don't associate this movie with the MCU because it's just so different from the others. So I'm gonna go with a C for Ant-Man. Going with a C. Next we have Age of Ultron. It's kind of forgettable. I mean, it was pretty cool. Ultron was dope. Other than that, like, I don't know, I feel like people hate on it too much, but it's just not bad. It's average. It's C. It's a C movie. The original Avengers. Now I watched this like not too long ago, and it's kind of dated.
It's a little dated.
Special effects, like, they don't really hold up as well as I thought that they were going to. But by all means, it's not bad. Like, compared to what we have, like, now toward the end of this whole thing. So I guess for its time, it was really, like, the start of everything, which it was. So I'm gonna put the Avengers at a B. But that could change to an A. It probably will be an A at some point. Next is Ant-Man and the Wasp. This, again, average. It was cool. I think the premise was really cool. I like the character that like goes in and out of like the dimensions, and like I love Paul Rudd. He's cool. I love Ant-Man. Like, it's hard to explain. The movies themselves, compared to everything else, just not great. But they are good. They are good. I don't know how to describe it. I really don't know how to describe it. So I'm gonna put them at D because I think Ant-Man is better than Ant-Man and the Wasp. Like, they could be on the same level of C, which I could probably change later. Black Panther. I think it's a very good movie. I think it has a very important message, but I also think it's a bit overrated. And that's because, like, during the time that it came out, it was so hyped up. Like, so hyped up. And then by the time that I watched it, it was kind of underwhelming. So I'm gonna put Black Panther at a C. Good change. Bear with me. Captain America, the First Avenger. Not really impressed. I don't really like Captain America that much, and that might be an unpopular opinion, but he's just not my favorite. It was adequate. It wasn't really great. So I'm gonna put it at D. I'm being very harsh right now. Next is Captain America Civil War. This thing was awesome because it felt like it was an Avengers movie, which it basically was. It's like Avengers like 0.5. Like, it was like a half of an Avengers movie. I'm Team Tony all the way. So I think I'm gonna put Civil War at a B for now. I think at first I'm being very harsh with everything, and then at the end I'm probably going to change things around. So next is Captain Marvel. I think Captain Marvel's a cheat code in the whole MCU. She can literally take anyone down. She basically took down Thanos herself. But the movie itself, give or take, I'm going to put it at D. It was a give or take movie for me. Thor: The Dark World, There's nothing to talk about. It sucked. Doctor Strange. I love Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is going right at A. It's one of my favorite in the MCU. I think Doctor Strange is one of the coolest characters in the whole thing. And like the fact that they were able to act and like do this like with a straight face is pretty impressive to me. And the special effects still hold up. I know it was like 2016 when it came out, but they still hold up. Endgame, I'm gonna save that till the end because I don't know what to think about it. Same with Infinity War. Those are gonna be like an end type of thing. Thor Ragnarok, everyone raves about this movie, and I also love it, but I don't love it as much as everyone else. So Thor Ragnarok is a B for me. Could be an A. Could go A. Probably will go A. But for now, it's a B. Guardians of the Galaxy, still not the biggest fan of Guardians of the Galaxy. I could, you know, take it or leave it.
Take it or leave it.
You know? So I'm going to put that at a D because it's a lot better than Volume 2. The Incredible Hulk shouldn't even be on this list because it's not even played by Mark Ruffalo. So like, why do they even consider it the MCU? So I'm just going to put it right at F. Iron Man 3. So I get the Iron Mans confused sometimes. Iron Man 3 was the one where he like fought all the rest of the Iron Man.
Like all of his suits because like he like made them into an army or something.
That one was good. I liked Iron Man 3. I think it gets hated on a lot, but I liked Iron Man 3. Iron Man 3 is going to be a B for me because I do like Iron Man 3. So then if Iron Man 3 is a B, that means I'm going to definitely move some stuff up. I might change the list completely. Just bear with me. Iron Man 2, I hated Iron Man 2. It's with the guy with the long hair and like with the, you know, the electric whip thing and he's on the race. No.
Hated it.
It's an F tier. Regular original Iron Man, it's what started it all. That's an A movie for me. It's always going to be good. Tony Stark's the GOAT. There's nothing much else to say about it. Spider-Man Far From Home, I love this movie. I just think since Peter Parker and Spider-Man's my favorite superhero, that kind of plays a role in this. Spider-Man may be ranked higher on my list than a lot of other people's, but that's because I have a soft spot in my heart for Spider-Man. I don't know which Spider-Man I like better though, Far From Home or Homecoming, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I think I'm gonna put Far From I don't know. Far From Home is a more fun movie, but I think that I liked Homecoming better. I think I'm gonna put Homecoming at an A, Far From Home at an A also. I think I'm just gonna put them both together because it's hard to decide. Thor, not the biggest fan of Thor. I mean, like his character, yes. His movies, no. Thor is definitely better than Thor Dark World, so I'm gonna put Thor, the first one, at a D. So then I have Captain America Winter Soldier. I think this movie's great. I do. I like it's an A. It's an A movie. I think it's a great like spy movie, like an espionage movie. And I really like Black Widow, and it kind of, you know, tailored toward Black Widow. Like she had a lot of, you know, she was in the movie a lot, and I like her character a lot. And I can't wait till the new one comes out. It was supposed to come out in May, but then coronavirus happened, and now we have to wait for, I don't know, this fall, this winter or something. I don't know. So I think that's an A. So then that leaves me with Infinity War and Endgame. Personally, I think I liked Infinity War better because it was more fun. Like the whole scene, like the war scene was crazy, and then everyone disappearing and then like waiting the whole year to know what happened to them. It's like, it was crazy just watching that for the first time. Endgame somehow tied together and ended a 10-year-long story arc and did it so well, finished it off so well that there's nothing you can do to beat that. There's nothing. This might be so like typical, but I do think that Endgame and Infinity War are both S tier movies. I do. How do you get that many characters and like make it work out
So well. It was so well done.
You know what S tier means? A nice cheers with the pug on a mug. So I'm looking at this right now, and I'm not happy with it. I feel like this is a very typical list, but like I do feel this. Like I'm very like strong about this. It's not even that deep. I don't know why I'm even like making this a big deal. Actually, you know what? I think I'm thinking I'm going to keep this. I think I'm just going to keep this because if I keep just going back and forth, I'm going to like find different reasons to change it or to keep it the same. And then this is my first gut decision was to go with this.
So I think I'm gonna leave it.
That was a very quick decision making for me. I love the MCU. I'm a huge fan. I've watched all those movies time and time again, even the ones that I didn't like as much. I've watched them multiple times each. And I can't wait to see what happens in the future for the MCU because I think they're gonna do awesome, awesome, awesome things. All right, well, that was a short video, like a very short video. I was prepared. I was ready for that. I might change some things later while I'm editing this and might add some things in, but as of right now, my list is fine. I like it. It's good. So I'm looking at this right now and I'm not happy with it. That's all I got for you guys today. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell whoever. Come subscribe, have a good time. You know, it's good vibes, good company here. You know the deal. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. I can't wait to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and I will see you when I see you. Peace out.